Let's all remain alert about this new satanic panic. It's not that Satan's not real. It's not that demons aren't real. It's not that people don't get possessed by demons. They do, and they always have. Why are we panicking about it now? Why is the government all of a sudden concerned about our spiritual well-being? Why is the church cozying up to the government? Is it because people are waking up to the fact of what has always been going on? And people might start taking power into their own hands and realizing Christ lives within them and they don't need an intercessory. They don't need a big brother. They don't need an Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam is the weird uncle, by the way. This sits a little too close. And Big Brother is an addict. You know, he's addicted to porn and drugs and rock and roll. And the church has been known to shame people and judge people and actually in that way turn them away from God and lead them to engage in behaviors that actually make them susceptible to possession, to sin, to falling away from God. And then here they come, the church, ready to present us all with the solution for the problem that they helped to create. Just saying. It's how it goes in the world as it is right now. The peddlers of the solutions are also the peddlers of the problems. There's a perverse incentive. So I'm not claiming there aren't demons. I'm not claiming Satan's not real. I'm claiming Satan's been here all along, and so have his minions. And they've been working through the church and the government. And now that we're starting to wake up to the reality, the church and the government are cozying up together and they're doubling down. That's how I see it. That's exactly how I see it. You don't need a priest. You don't need an intercessory. You don't need another man to do your bidding, to talk to God on your behalf. This is how we got into this problem in the first place. We forgot that we are a part of God, that we have a direct connection, and we have looked to other people to guide us. Okay? We're lost sheep. Our shepherd is actually a wolf. The government, the church, full of wolves. Full of wolves. So, let's just be aware of that. I'm seeing everywhere I turn on podcasts, you know, Catholic priests. Maybe it's just my algorithm. But it seems to be that people who aren't generally concerned about such things, it's coming into their field of awareness as well. It's being spoken about more openly in mainstream circles, in the mainstream media. You know, we need God. Yeah, we do need God. But is your God my God? Do we have the same God? Well, my God tells me to listen to him directly. I'm concerned about the government, the church, and technology all merging into one, to where we end up doing some weird worship of AI, and that becomes our new God. And I'm not kidding here. I mean, I say I'm worried. I know God wins. I know God wins in the end. What I'm saying is that we're all supposed to be looking out for each other. And as a person who already knows that, I also know there will be people who fail to recognize that and therefore get eaten by the beast. And then it's my responsibility as someone who is aware of what's going on to shout it from the rooftops, to scream it out loud, to say, hey, watch out. There's a wolf sneaking up behind you, and he's dressed like the Pope.